We help women coming out of incarceration, out of treatment, in prison. We help them get back on their feet and back to lives that they had once abandoned. So we help them with their dental care, with their doctor care, getting jobs and becoming productive members of society and learning how to live life without having to resort to drugs, alcohol, or anything else to change the way they feel and to escape. We are here today asking and hopefully receiving a grant for a van to help transport our women to and from work, because we do try to get them to work in one place or very close together to help us with the transport and to help get them to their doctor's appointments and other appointments, ADSAP program. They go to the Forrester Center and many other things. Right now it's just about me and one other woman, and we do it all voluntarily, which we love because it comes from our heart to do this. These women are our hearts.
The project that we have going is going to impact our community in so many ways. It's a way to provide mentorship through big brothers and big sisters using our horses at halter to teach social emotional learning. And so first the bigs will come out and they will get some training using our horses on how to read body language, how to deal with hard emotions, and then we'll bring the bigs and littles out together. And our hope is that we can really mitigate some of the situations that the littles face by a mentorship program that is really deep and lasting and brings lots of benefits.
Myself, Big Brothers Big Sisters, met an employee of Halter. She was a counselor with them, and we kind of spoke about the certain services that we do for children and how our missions align. We serve children with certain needs and experiences, and how special training for the littles and special training for the bigs can impact how the littles experience relationships with adults and mentors in their lives.
We operate 12 after-school and summer youth development programs in Spartanburg County, and our project is a culture of belonging. We've noticed over the past year a significant need among our club members for basic items, clothing items. They've had a lot of kids with shoes that are too small and no coats in the winter and holes in their clothes. And so our request is for a basic emergency fund for clothing for the kids that need those items the most. And then also to purchase Boys and Girls Club branded clothing for field trips and to create a sense of belonging in the Boys and Girls Club.
This project is going to help us launch a new program for children ages 7 to 12 who are exhibiting problematic sexual behaviors. This has been identified as a gap in services in our community, and we are excited to have a team of our licensed mental health clinicians trained in a new therapy model called Problematic Sexual Behaviors Cognitive Behavioral Therapy, a group model that will meet with the children. 2 clinicians will meet with the children and 2 clinicians will meet with the caregivers. And we'll really approach this as a family treatment, working with the kids and the caregivers to help learn safety rules, behavior management rules, impulse control rules, and social skills, and really create more safety within that family and within the entire community.
This grant for single moms will make an incredible difference for the children in Spartanburg County who are battling cancer. Over 30% of our moms are single, and when you have a single income household and sometimes no income household, it's crushing. And then you add the fact that your child has cancer. This grant will help us to alleviate some of those challenges and teach these moms to be more empowered, to be more successful on their own, and rely less on our community partners. So we're helping them with transportation, food, and lodging, but we're also helping with some of the fundamentals of helping them to learn how to do financial budgeting, how they're going to be able to pay that rent, strengthening their skill sets so that they'll be able to get jobs.
We know that there's a lot of untreated addiction in Spartanburg County. Both families and individuals are suffering like never before. 14% of citizens age 12 and older have some form of an untreated substance use disorder. If we get this grant, it would help us staff up our team and add a new family coach and a new individual recovery coach so we can work with more families and individuals that are suffering. So we believe that it's not just an individual disease, it's a family disease too. For every individual that suffers, 4 to 5 family and loved ones suffer along with them in shame and silence. So the family coach would support them, not only through their process of struggling and suffering, but also helping them find the resources they need for their loved ones to get the help they desperately need and lack.
The Fury Project donates products to women who are in need. Right now we give products to the schools in the counties, women communities, and the homeless. And so if we were able to get some money, we would be able to buy more products to help the community. So in a school year, right now, girls miss a total of 18 days due to their period and not having products. So they're not able to attend school because they don't have any products to go.
We are working in conjunction with Upstate Warrior Solution to expand the operation at our transitional residence by adding another room for our 5th resident and expanding our case management capabilities to provide the veterans everything they need to work them toward wellness and get them back in the community without the risk of being homeless. So if we're funded, the money will impact our residents by adding another room, which means taking another homeless veteran off the streets and expanding our case management capabilities to provide more expansive, more nuanced, targeted help and counseling and whatever these guys need as part of our program to get back on their feet